Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And here are the East All-Stars now. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Jimmy Butler is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Right side, Wall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall. Durant with a wide open look. Misses the three.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to...
Oh! It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for Wade. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. 6-point game. Pass to Curry. Dishes to Durant. Curry kicks to Westbrook. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Westbrook's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
In the corner, it's James. Kobe with the steal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Wade kicks to Butler. Stolen by Durant. Westbrook drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation. right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Good game for Westbrook. Already with 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Paul. No good. Good D by Wade.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Durant for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's the break. It's off his leg. And the officials saying it was kicked. Here's LeBron. Shot from the inbound. Butler kicks to Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. It's Durant on the wing. Feeds to Westbrook. On the wing, Kobe. That's short off the rim.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
James kicks to Wade. That's good. Wade's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 10. Paul kicks to Westbrook. Back to Paul. They need this. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Over to the left wing. Wall dishes to Butler. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Bryant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The kick out to Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. Clark with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating as efficient as a heat pump, partner.
And Wall kicks to Butler. Here's Wade. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Slowing down D-Wade, no easy feat. He already has 8 points and 1 assist. He's having a terrific first quarter.
But if he keeps this up over the course of the game, look out.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Paul. Both free throws good from Wade. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Catching up on changes for the West. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Cousins. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Chris Paul subbed in for Steph Curry.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Paul's got his first basket.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Durant, the pass to Paul. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to James. Out to the wing. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Kicks it out to Paul. Now the feed to Green.
Yeah, but the defense is doing a pretty good job of contesting those long-range shots.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, limiting their accuracy, three-pointer is such a big part of the game today, but it's really about balance when you're an offensive team.
Wade kicks to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Outside, Kobe expanding his range. It's stolen by Wade. And here comes the break. Here's James. Finished off the break. James has got 6 points.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by James. Good chance here for Wall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Leonard, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Curry comes in for James Harden. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Paul George comes in for James. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
And Bryant kicks to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Wall. Bryant against George. Back to Butler. He feeds it to Wall. Fires from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They get a hand on it. At the top of the key, Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Jimmy Butler. DeRozan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall. And George, here we go. Anthony's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Again, Curry missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Durant with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Curry kicks to Durant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 6 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Thomas dishes to Bosch. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Bryant for three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. .56 seconds left to play in the first. Now the dish to Thompson.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle. So that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. 10-point lead. The East All-Stars shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Kobe. And it's Anthony Davis in for Kevin Durant. And then for the East All-Stars, Paul Millsap is checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in for Anthony. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for DeMar DeRozan.
Timeout. Start it.
Timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
The West making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Bryant in for Kawhi Leonard. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
No good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
We've got Green. Durant is out there with Kobe. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Wall following the miss by Draymond Green. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Green slams it in.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He's got 13 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
And Curry, here we go. Passes to Green. Outside for Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And here's Wall outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's Curry. Millsap with the steal.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Knocked away. Bryant out to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
13 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry passes to Durant. Curry kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Thompson. The kick out to Bryant. East grabs the miss. The drive by LeBron. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From deep. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight and stolen by James. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now Butler, following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Butler dishes to Millsap. It's stolen by Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
James kicks to George. From deep, Wall. That is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good. Kobe's got 9 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The drive by
That athletic.
Yeah.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Butler kicks to George. The pass to Millsap. The kick out to LeBron. No good on the three. Pass to Durant. The drive by Thompson. LeBron with the block. George passes to James. Great tee that time from Curry. They get a hand on it. Shoots. Rejected by Millsap. But they recover it. Curry dishes to Green. Pushing it up. And LeBron gets it to go with the... Assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game. Curry against Wall. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Durant. Dishes it to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Lets it go with the three. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Offline with his three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 11. East grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound tonight. George with the ball. Now Green defending. This one for 3. And Paul George good for the 3. George has got 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Wow, what else can you say? I mean, I'm almost speechless. He's been unstoppable from outside in the second.
And Durant sends it back. It's Curry outside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Off the inbound pass. The long-distance three is buried. 15 points in the game.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Wall passes to Millsap. It's Wall with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. James kicks to Butler. 4 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Shot clock at 4. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points here for George.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Curry kicks to Green. Feeds it to Durant. Thompson for the triple. And he gets it to go. Thompson's got 9.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Now here's Kobe. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Count that one in the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Curry against Wall. Fires from deep. Curry with the defensive effort. Thompson against James. Kobe dishes to Green. Down low, here's Thompson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Butler attacking. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The East All-Stars have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He misses the free throw. 2 shots. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Thompson against LeBron. Curry kicks to Thompson. Bryant, that's for 2. It's hauled in by George. And here are the East All-Stars now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The West All-Stars pull it in. Kobe's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry with a wide open look. They grab their own miss from past the arc. Another miss by Curry. East with the ball. 8-point game. That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Launches a 3. Out to Thompson. Pass to Bryant. And there's the feed to Durant. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Durant. They shoot again. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Durant. 19 points for Steph Curry.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Millsap. Kicks it out to LeBron. From deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side Durant. He feeds it to Green. And there's the call on James.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Now just a 5-point East All-Star lead. It's Wall with the drive. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. And it's the East with the rebound. George has got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dive for the ball. Millsap passes to George. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range. Butler's got 12.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Durant dishes to Bryant. Paul George with the steal. Here's LeBron. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And now it's a 10-point East All-Star lead.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
3-pointer, Butler. The dish to James. Back to George. He kicks it to Butler. Outside, George, the second chance effort. Steph Curry with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And an intentional foul right there. That's a 2 from Butler. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He had 20 points. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is...
And now the third quarter about to get going. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Wall. Paul George is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's James in at the three. Durant with it. He's picked up by Wall. Good on the shot. And that's now 28 points for Steph Curry.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Nobody near George. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Curry kicks to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 14 points. And here are the East All-Stars now. They led by as many as 18 points. The drive by James, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. East grabs the miss. George has got 5 rebounds tonight, and they're moving it up. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 19 points and 2 rejections.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
Kelloggese, right?
Yes.
Kelloggese.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless neck for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He hits the second from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They double-team Curry. Durant for 3. Out to Thompson. Outside Durant. Right side Curry. From outside the arc, the shot is off. Wall with some nice defense. Fast break, here they come. Puts up the baby hook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wall's got 22.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment. Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
From outside the arc, Wall missing again. Durant with it. George picks him up. Durant kicks to Kobe. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
George against Durant. Millsap passes to Butler. No one near James as he lets it go.
Here with the lead, they'd really like to finish this team off. But they just haven't knocked down the three-pointers at the same percentage that they did in the first half here in the second. So we'll see what happens going forward. It's been a solid outing for Thompson. 16 points, and those 4 three-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking. down those triples.
Now, here's George. He's got 12. LeBron outside.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Curry kicks to Green. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called East All-Star.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
The West making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Draymond Green. Harden comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Thompson. And then for the East, Andre Drummond's checked in for Millsap. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Butler. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. They grabbed their own miss.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
Now here is Lowry. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond dishes to Lowry. The West All-Stars pull it in. Cousins with it. He's picked up by Wall. Right side Durant. That's tipped. Stolen by George. Inside. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by George. And now a 10-point East All-Star lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And here are the East All-Stars now. No one covering. And that's now 7 points for Kyle Lowry. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now Wall. After Westbrook's missed 3. Let's go. Wall, that's good. Wall's got 24.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And here's Harden for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Wall attacking. Pass to George. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pushing it up. And Durant sends it back. And here they come. Here's Curry. Rebound by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drummond passes to Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's Curry outside, and that is good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Wall. He's got 24. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. It's Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Curry, good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Wall's got 26 points. And the West All-Stars have possession. Down by 12. Westbrook, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drummond, and the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA World Championships.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Western All-Stars ball.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Westbrook again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's Curry outside. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Thomas checked in for John Wall. The West All-Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for James Harden.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
On the wing, James. Thomas sets a screen for James. Drummond, and the rejection by Cousins. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for West.
First free throw is good.
DeMarcus Cousins. 2 shots.
And Cousins drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 7. And James gets it to go. 1:02 left in the third. Now the pass to Durant. Back to Curry. The shot. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Thomas with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's LeBron. Misses off the right iron. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The West All-Stars have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
29 seconds left to play here in the third. The three from Harden, and that one's good. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
The drive by Lowry. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Curry. Back to Westbrook. He dishes it to Curry. And that one comes up a bit short. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And here are the East All-Stars now. 3-point lead. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Durant, and it's Cousins in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Thomas kicks to George. And Durant sends it back. It's Harden with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Going against Harden has been a big issue for them. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. And it's a 3-point West All-Star lead to the left side wing. Thomas dishes to Drummond and stolen by Cousins. Here's Westbrook. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on an 11-2 run. Durant, good D by Drummond. The East All-Stars on offense. Thomas gets a wide-open look. It's good from long range.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Kicks it to Harden. The drive by Cousins, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Chris Bosh has checked in for the East. DeRozan comes in for Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Offline with his 3. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 5-point game. And there's the call on James. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be added to the free throw line.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
Now, here's Lowry. And it's Bosh at the elbow. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
It's Harden with the drop.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here is Durant following the basket by Chris Bosh. And Harden with the stuff.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys. Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
Anthony's checked in for the East. And DeRozan. Oh!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Dishes it to Cousins. Low block shot on the way. The offensive rebound over Drummond. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 9 points and 2 steals. The fourth quarter he's got going right now has been excellent.
And he's really playing with some incredible enthusiasm.
Curry against Lowry. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bosh. Harden the pass to Durant. Good! Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for West All-Stars,
Stephen Curry hits them both. And here's Lowry. Feeds to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Scoring the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Curry. Here's Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry kicks to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. And Durant sends it back. To the middle. Here's Harden in the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. And it's a 10-point West All-Star lead.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. Well, it's been a good game tonight for DeRozan. He's got 10 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
And that one's good. And that's now 18 points for Russell Westbrook. And here are the East All-Stars now. Bosh with it. Poked loose. Down low. Here's Harden. And he dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court. that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Durant banked in off the glass. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Timeout call, East All-Star.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Al Paul following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Westbrook can't get it to go. Lowry against Durant. Wash kicks to Drummond. And here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Durant, here we go. Lowry against Paul. Back to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And the first one drops.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
Paul goes in, and it's sent back by Drummond. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And the West All-Stars have possession with a 9-point lead.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
It's been a solid outing for Drummond. He's got 13 rebounds, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Paul. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 9 points for Chris Paul.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Excellent D there from Anthony.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Lowry's got 1 three-pointer tonight. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
They get the rebound. Bosh, no one around him, cans the shot with nobody near him. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's hesitant to pull the trigger.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the foul.
Lowry from outside. The West All-Stars pull it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Drummond. DeRozan against Harden. And it's DeRozan missing. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Poke loose. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first one falls.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Russell.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the West All-Stars.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit for Stephen Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The quick look, no good that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The three from Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And he gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside, the kick out to Westbrook. East grabs the miss.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get
The 2K Sports postgame show.